Hey guys, I'm going to do a little gear review video. These are a few of the favorite things I like to have. I'm going to start off with over here with a good camping chair. These things you can get Walmart, 25 bucks I think. Folds up into a little bag about that big, and easy to carry. You don't have to. I like to have at least two of them, one area, and then I don't have to move it, so I can sit somewhere else. So I'm a little greedy that way. Anyways, and then a bug zapper, which is good. You can find one in your face or whatever. These are always good to have. $2.99, Harbor Freight. So see what I mean? It works really good even when you don't want it to. Anyways, a nice little blanket you can sit on. It's nice and warm. This one actually came with the hammock over there. So sometimes you can get marked down hammocks. That was pretty good. I think I spent 10 bucks on that. Not that big a deal. I just bought this, as you know in the previous videos. This one's pretty deep. It's not a standard cast iron depth, so it's extra deep. I'm going to see if I can do something a little bit different with this one, so I can make an actual lid for it. I could probably buy one, but they're looking at, geez, like $22, which cost me more than the cast iron pot itself. This one I got discount, Walmart, $13. This was actually half the price of this pan. This is 6 something. So that slips on. That's kind of nice. They actually make ones that you can put on the end here. So I might see if I can keep my eyes out for that. This here, pretty cheap. And as you can tell, even some of the coating is coming off on this one. But simple. I don't like Walmart too much. Being in the grocery union and all that kind of stuff, Walmart kind of kills my job a little bit. But since I'm on my way out, I'm carrying a little and a little less about that. But it is what it is. So that's kind of cool to have. Basic stuff. Bug zapper. I hang this in the back. I sleep in the back of the truck, so I hang this. Comes with a little hook. You can hang it in your truck. It's also chargeable. USB. It's got bug zapper and three levels on the light, which is nice to have. This is you can buy these. The white fuel, I guess it's called, butane. These are fairly cheap. The smaller they are, obviously, the cheaper they are. The bigger ones are, I think, about 10, 12 bucks, depending on where you get them. This little burner here. Coleman also makes these. This is a burner. This is kind of loosened up a little bit over the last couple of years, but it's nice and wide. I like that. I don't think it cost me much, maybe 10 bucks, something like that. So anyways, when you unscrew that, it comes right off, pack it away. This is the Stanley 2-cup cook set. I got a lid for one of the cups, so you can actually put a little burner in there, save up a little bit of space. Pop that on. This goes in there like that. This is the one I did the cornbread video in. I don't know why I have to keep on. Maybe I'll just tilt this up a bit. Maybe that's a little bit better. So this Stanley 2-cup cook set comes with a lid. This you just squeeze over the top of that, slide this down, and have an old sock that I want to take up some slack in. So you put this over here. This is just a foot of a sock, clean sock. And then this fits in, that's the old sock, and then that fits in there nice. It takes up a little bit of slack in the pot. Now you've got a cup, boil water, and 2 other small little cups if you need them, and that's kind of neat. That's about 15 bucks. Amazon, Walmart, wherever. I use this quite a bit. This is just a regular pot, something, a see-through lid that you can see what you're cooking with, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of just something to cook in, and I eat out of this too, so you don't use a bowl or anything. Okay, I'll put this one down a little bit more so you can see this one. Okay, so this is also Harbor Freight. These are kind of neat. This is also rechargeable. You can take this back off, and there's some wire, little charger thing, so it's just chargeable, and you can charge that on your power source that you have, and it's kind of neat. It's pretty powerful. 3 settings, and then it's got the SOS thing. Turn that off. Trigger. I have 2 of these, so it's kind of nice to have. Good for the kids. It's really bright at night. Okay, so this is I'll go with this thing first. This is the Jackery Explorer 300. You charge it. You can do the solar panel, which you can plug into. Kind of neat. Prime Day, Amazon Prime Day. Really good deal on that. Under 150 bucks. Really handy. Charge everything you want. I've got lights underneath I use to light things up. You can see them just kind of hanging right there. Those are LEDs, so they don't use any juice. Plus I have a dimmer on it, so I dim it down. You can charge this while you're driving your car. It doesn't take long that way. Charge it at home before you go camping. It's got 2 plugs. It's got a fast charger on there, and then it's got a regular USB and a USB-C, and then that's where the input is for the wall. You're charging at home, and also that's where the solar panel plugs into. Also, I put a little handle on it. It's just a little bit more comfortable. I like to play with paracord, so I'm still doing that. Matching orange. This is the it's just a 60 watt Solar Saga output. It's not very cloudy today, but I had this charging for last time I was here. Charged it for I don't know, it was about an hour, and it got it right back up to normal. So it's magnetic closure. Close it. There's the wires are back here, and then there's a little stand on the back. You can prop it up when you have it all expanded out. So anyways, you can prop that up wherever you want to do that. That was my last purchase on Prime Day. Thank you, Steph, for letting me get that. And this thing, it only cost me $800. Anyways, that's really handy to have. It'll run this little Jackery power unit. Will run a small TV, about 32 inch. It'll charge anything that you got going on as far as cell phones, laptop, anything like that. It's a good thing to have. This way you're not running a generator constantly like some of my neighbors are. Nice and quiet, and very handy to have. That is basically, I've got tons more gear. Like I said, I think I have an addiction to camping gear, but it's what I like to do, and it's fun for me. Some things you can spend a lot of money on. Some things you can get on markdown, or you can get it you can get it really cheap. You just keep your eyes open for that kind of stuff if and when you have the money. You know, got a little, hold on, if I can get this unsnapped here. So this is a big, what do they call it, big knife. And I was going to say the A word, but I'm not going to do that because there's kids watching. So, so this is a big knife, big Rambo knife. I like to have that just in case I need it or whatever. It's kind of neat to have. It's got a little holder and some matches or whatever on the inside. $10, Harbor Freight. Anyways, tons of stuff like that. Also, good thing to have is a cover. You know, a cover helps a lot. Keeps pine needles and stuff falling down in your food. I don't think this. I think we tried to buy this for the beach, and it was too windy at the beach, and it was just a pain in the butt. We actually laughed pretty hard about trying to put that up. It looked like Steph and I looked like a couple of idiots putting that up. I remember that was pretty funny. Anyway, so I use it for camping and stuff like that. So it helps a lot. So something like that, or even a tarp works too. Anyways, got some people coming into the distance here. So that was just my short gear review. Love you guys, and see you later.